Hi, baddies, and
welcome back to another episode of the Superbowie podcast.
Yes,
it's been a while.
Several months.
Months? Has it really been months?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Okay, it's been a while, and we have reasons. Don't worry, we have good reasons.
We've had lots of things.
We've been trying to film another episode, but we literally just don't have time ever, because like we started school and stuff. So, and I do cross country, and she does theater. So like,
and a million other.
We constantly have stuff during the weekends and are at school until like 6 p.m. every day, so we just don't have time to film the podcast.
And then we have homework, because like I think we talked about this a bit on our account before, but like we were homeschooled up until now, so this is like kind of our first time having a lot of work and stuff, so we just didn't really have time.
I mean, that's not necessarily true. We still had a lot.
No,
of work.
I know. It's
also,
just like
I really don't have that
being
much
outside
work
of the house all day.
Because I'm a senior. Like I have like 2 or 3 pages of reading that I have to summarize every single night. And honestly, it's like 1 to 2 pages, so it's not even 2 or 3, so it's chill.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, being a sophomore is so hard. If there are any other sophomores out there,
junior year is the worst year. Just you wait.
No, it'll be better.
Just wait.
Okay, I won't be in chemistry. Once chemistry is over, my life will have joy in it again. Anyways, but back to the Conan things that have been happening in our lives. If you can't tell by the hoodie, I saw Conan 3 days ago. Yeah. Oh my god, shush. Okay, yeah. Sadly Desmond could not go because the concert was a lot further from our house than Found Heaven was. But my amazing friend offered me a spare ticket, and to drive me.
You paid her for it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It wasn't very much.
I thought it was free.
No. But it wasn't a whole ton. Anyways, I think it was like discount, but I don't know. Anyways, and she drove me all the way from school all the way to Shoreline Amphitheater, and we didn't park until 7 p.m. and I was picked up from school at 3:30 p.m. So I'm very, 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 very grateful for her and for that experience. We got Kara's Our Surprise song, if you've been keeping up with it. It was beautiful. And I'm not going to talk about it too much because I don't want to hurt Desmond's feelings.
My feelings are already extremely hurt.
Oh.
Like, I had a ton of friends at school that also really wanted to go so bad, and they're so mad at Maeve.
They're mad at me?
Yes. They're mad at anyone. Sorry, I was about to...
Why are they mad at me?
They're mad at anyone that's going to the Conan concert.
Real. I felt that way before I was able to go. Oh, yeah. See, she looks like the dog from Memory.
This is Violet. Yeah, she looks like Bruce.
She looks like Bruce.
But yeah, it was a really sad night. I just stayed home with my sister and mom and watched Mary Poppins, which was fun.
So you hate your family, is what I'm hearing.
Which was fun, but I mean, obviously anyone would rather go see Conan.
Yeah. So I definitely feel bad for Desmond. That was very sad, but I feel happy for myself because it was just such an emotional experience.
Cruel, selfish
unlike
person.
any other concert I've been to. Like, if you've been to the Wishbone Pajama Show, you get it.
If you would have seen half of like what has gone on in the past few months, she has been dying. Like,
I've had
trying
so
to
many
convince our
soft
mom,
sessions about
like,
not being able to go.
Crashing out.
Okay, whoa, okay. We don't need to expose me on here. But I definitely had like 4 or 5
Whatever you guys
sessions
are imagining, it's
about
probably 20 billion times worse.
It definitely is. It actually sent me into like kind of a long spell of depression, not being able to
Oh, yeah, and I just want to address something. For any of you guys out there that think I'm not a Conehead anymore, I am. It's just I haven't had time to post stuff on the fan page because of school. Like, I still listen to him every day and stuff.
Time
And Maeve like does that every waking minute like of her free time. It's just I don't necessarily like work to post stuff because I just haven't had time to do it. But I still love being in the content and stuff. I just don't have time to like make stuff myself. That being said, I am in the process of editing 2 vlogs right now.
Yes, so
which will come out shortly. That's
another
one of our updates.
Yeah.
We saw Tate McRae in the same weekend as Conan Gray. So she saw Conan on Friday and saw Tate on Sunday, and
Alessi. I really love Alessi.
Yeah.
And Tate was a good performer, but I'm not gonna lie, the whole concert I was kind of thinking about Wishbone and like Conan, and it made me kind of miss Conan.
You should have just been in the moment and enjoyed it.
No, I wasn't.
I went into that concert knowing it wasn't going to be like an emotional
Can
experience.
You let the dog out,
like
please?
Wallows and Conan, because like I'm emotionally attached to those artists. But like Tate McRae, like don't get me wrong, she's an amazing
a good
artist.
Performer.
I love her. I love her music decently, but like it was a really like visually stimulating show. Like there was fire, there was like even fireworks that were coming down.
Oh yeah.
There was cool. The dancers were insane. The special effects were insane. The lasers. There were 2 different stages, and there was like a stage with like a runway and stuff. It was so cool. It was like a really cool show to watch.
Cool.
It's just like I'm not personally a huge Tate McRae fan, so like obviously they're different, you know.
And I'm not like attached to her lyrics personally. Obviously, I don't think any Conehead would relate to any of Tate McRae's lyrics.
Yeah, because all Tate McRae songs are about one thing, and Conan's songs are like about freaky. Crashing out and like.
And
being
lots
depressed.
of other things too. What, can you please let the dog out? Thank you. And I can talk about Wishbone a bit. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I enjoyed the Tate McRae concert. And I'm so grateful to have been able to go. But it was also interesting to go to a concert that like wasn't really emotional in the least, because like we get really emotional.
It was
concerts.
no pressure.
Yeah, it was no
just
pressure
a
for
chill,
sure.
no
I didn't
pressure
video like
environment.
any of it. I videoed all of the
I
lessons.
videoed a lot of it, obviously, because I wanted to make a vlog out of it. That's the other thing. It was a very last minute, spur of the moment thing.
What was?
Vlogging it.
Oh yeah, because we got our Tate McRae tickets.
We bought our tickets
months
in February.
ago. Fun fact.
Was it February?
I think it was January. But
no, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
It was during Beetlejuice. It was February.
Oh, okay, so it was February. But fun fact, we actually bought Tate McRae tickets like 3-4 months after the first time we saw Conan, because we really missed Conan and just wanted to go to another concert so bad.
Yeah, we did.
We had like horrible post-concert depression. Well, you didn't really have post-concert depression.
I had
you
a
wanted
little
to go to another
bit for the
concert,
coming
you didn't have
days.
like depression.
Yeah.
But like I had horrible post-concert depression after Found Heaven, like for months. I mean, you remember it stretched on for months. I would watch my footage and feel so sad.
It was your life.
It was, and so I really
all
wanted
you
to go
had
to another
going
concert.
on in your life.
That's,
that was it.
That's true. I didn't do as
like
many.
I had other things too, but like
oh my god, bro,
she had nothing.
Literally, stop exposing me. That's not true. I had theater.
Exposing. See, that
no.
the truth.
Okay, I had clubs. They were just like online and stuff, and like I had theater and stuff. But yeah, I really missed Conan, so that was the only reason we bought Tate McRae tickets.
And we decided we just wanted to go to as many concerts as possible, so then we also bought Wallow's tickets
like
and DJO tickets. Or Joe tickets.
Joe.
I keep calling him DJO because I forget it's Joe.
We sold our Joe
but,
tickets.
Yeah, we sold our Joe
Actually,
tickets.
Desmond sold
for a
them
reasonable
without my
price.
consent.
For a reasonable price, for $75.
But I still wanted to see Joe, but Desmond sold them without my consent.
Because I thought I was gonna have.
I mean, honestly, it's probably fine. Cause like we have Hoko the day after that, and my birthday's the day after that, and then I have my birthday party the day after that. So like,
that's just
there's too much going on that weekend, anyways. But
is that on a Friday? The Joe concert? Yeah,
no, it is. I keep thinking of it as a Thursday. October 17th will always be a Thursday in my mind.
I would hate to go to a concert on a school night.
I know. That's what one of my friends
now that we're
did
actually in school, because like I would go to bed at like midnight and then wake up at like 6:50.
Dude, I mean, it was kind of hard to go to. Actually, no, it wasn't hard at all. Well, it was kind of hard to go to Wishbone, like from school, because like I woke up at like 6 that day and I was up till midnight the day before making my outfit, and then and then I was up till 4 a.m. because I just couldn't sleep after Wishbone.
And then woke up pretty early, right?
I woke up at 11:20.
Oh,
and then had to leave the house at 11:30. So I got ready in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
To leave the house. Because I had to tech a show and I forgot. I didn't set an alarm.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
She's actually doing tech for the Miss Possessive tour, so she had to go and do that. Her first time doing tech, she had to rush down to Seattle, right? It was Seattle.
Oh yeah. It was Seattle. No, I'm teching at a 60-person community theater. 68-person audience community theater, but it's super fun and I love it. So that's been another thing in our lives.
I low-key regret selling our Joe tickets. Because now that we're done with Tate, we don't have any upcoming concerts that we have. Yeah. But I want to buy tickets.
Me too, because also, like, I love arena shows, but, like, the last 2 concerts I went to were arena shows, and, like, it's really fun to be front row. So I would love to go, or, like, second row. I've never been front row.
You want to be front row at arena show?
No, I'm saying I want to go to, like, I want to be pit again. Because I haven't been pit in a long time. It's a different experience.
There was pit at Tate.
No, I know, but pit at arenas is like so expensive. I would only ever pay for that if it was for like Conan.
I think that's
maybe
dumb,
Olivia
there's
Rodrigo.
Literally more seats, or like so like why did they raise the price even though there's more tickets to sell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cruel.
I will say I didn't love the Golden One Center as a venue. So
why?
They had a no bag policy, which I thought was stupid.
It's run 100% off solar panel energy. It's the only it's the only venue in the world to be run on 100%.
My experience personally. They also didn't allow water inside.
Yeah,
which is insane. You have to buy $8 water.
That's how people die.
I know.
Eras
it's
Tour
like
Brazil.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's why I keep bringing up like Eras Tour Brazil. Like, why are we trying to repeat that?
Yep.
And then also like, the seats were very cramped, close together. I had way more room at Shoreline, I will say, but that's fine. I mean, it didn't bother me.
We still had a lot of personal space.
It was just hard. No, I know it's just hard to leave your seat because like they're crammed together like this way, not this way, you know. But yeah,
still had way more room than in any pit of my life. Like
No,
the most
same.
intense pit I've been in was for sure Wallows.
Wallows
was
crazy. Wallows fans were so insane.
It was so fun.
It was
though.
fun. But
Like people were jumping around, going crazy. Like I was watching the pit at Tate, and nobody was really jumping around
that's
or
what I
bouncing or
didn't
like
like
losing
about
their
Tate.
shit.
The audience was shit, quite frankly. There weren't the vibes there, you know? Like they weren't super hype.
They were all right.
I feel like everybody was there like for the Instagram photos, you know? Because everyone was wearing like high heels, and it's like,
Bro,
why would you wear
McRae
high heels
fans
to
are
a
gonna come for you
concert?
now.
I don't know if that many Coneheads are Tate McRae fans. Like, okay, Coneheads are so hype. I will say this, like, I went down to the security guard after I saw Conan to try to get a set list. I failed, obviously. I would have posted if I'd gotten a set list. But I was like asking him for the set list, and he was like, yeah, no, we already gave it away. And then he was like, but thank you guys so much. You were like the best audience ever. I haven't seen this kind of connection between artists and fans since Linkin Park, I believe he said. And that's just so real. Like, Conan, the connection that he has with his audience is so insane, and that is the one thing that I felt like Tate McRae kind of lacked there. Well, nostalgia, there was a huge connection during that, but like I just felt like the audience was kind of like dry, and like their heart wasn't really in the music because there's no heart in the music.
That was like a 5-minute monologue of 100 billion hot takes that are like, a lot of them aren't even true.
They're
and
all
that are
true.
gonna really anger the Tate McRae fans.
There aren't Tate McRae fans. Okay, I gotta go let the dog in.
You
can tell them your thoughts on me as a person.
I am gonna publicly apologize. Why'd you walk in front of the camera? I'm gonna publicly apologize for Maeve to all the Tate McRae fans. She didn't mean it. She's just uncultured, and she doesn't understand.
Uncultured, bro.
She doesn't understand the deep
me?
music of Tate McRae.
Bro, girl. Tate McRae fans aren't necessarily more cultured than what? It's Tate McRae's like radio music. But like, I'm so grateful to have gone to it though. And it was very fun. I'm just saying it wasn't emotional.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a fair take.
I was
Alessia was
amazing. I was longing to leave.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding, I wasn't.
It was the only concert ever in my life where I've checked the time during.
You checked the time?
Out of curiosity, okay?
When? How far through?
When there were 30 minutes left.
So like at 10?
It was because I was excited to hear Sports Car, okay?
That's crazy. I didn't know Sports Car was the second to last song on the set, so I was like...
I didn't really know the set list, but I did know that.
I was like, when is Sports Car gonna come on, bro? And then it was the second to last song.
Anyways,
but
enough.
Oh my god,
Say what you were gonna say.
The intro and outro of the tour were so cool. Like the opening and the finale. Like, opening with Miss Possessive, all that cool stuff on the TV screen or whatever. And, the finale with, like, Sports Car and Negriti, so hype.
That's true.
Those are probably my favorite songs from Tate McRae. And you'll see more of that in our vlog, which will be coming out soon, hopefully. Yes.
So what I was going to say is enough yapping about stuff you guys don't care about. On to the Conan updates and things of our lives. So we haven't filmed a podcast episode since Wishbone came out.
Is that true?
That's true.
We haven't dissected
our
Wishbone?
last one was filmed like the day after this song came out, I'm pretty sure.
There's no way that's
So we haven't even filmed a one since Vodka Cranberry. So a lot has happened in the world.
Yeah, let's talk about the new album Wishbone.
The new album Wishbone that came out like a month and a half ago.
We should do a separate episode dissecting each song.
I agree. I definitely think we should do that.
But
there's a lot that goes into it. But we can just talk about some general thoughts.
I swear we did an episode about Wishbone.
We didn't.
I swear we did.
Okay, it was about Wishbone being announced.
Okay, well, yeah. All of our predictions, all of my predictions were like true.
Same,
pretty much.
Bro.
It's like a very Noah Kahn-esque album. And there's a very like summery, beachy vibes, you know.
Okay, we got some responses to this sticker on our story, so we can talk about that.
Yes, we posted a sticker response question on our story asking like if you guys had any questions for us because we've been gone so long. We're gonna answer. So what are some of those questions?
Like stuff they want us to talk about. I also did post it like 5 minutes ago, so we don't have a whole ton. Yeah. But do you think more tour dates will be added? I still think they will.
There's like, not even a Europe tour yet, right?
Yeah, I think it's.
He's 100% gonna announce a Europe tour, and if he doesn't
honestly,
announce another show near us, I'm gonna like.
Oh, he's not going to. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, Jingle Ball is like fairly close to us. It's only like a 5-6 hour drive, depending on traffic.
Is he performing at the LA one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I know he's performing with the AJR one, and AJR is only performing.
No,
in Philly
Conan's
and DC.
performing at the LA one. I know there are a bunch of like famous Conans who are going to it. Like I'm pretty sure like Ale is. I think Dez is gonna try to go to that one because it's on his birthday also.
Conan Gray's birthday?
Yeah, Conan's performing at Jingle Ball on his birthday, so that's special. And our sister might go to it because she lives in LA. But yeah, I mean that is fairly close to us. But it's just like if you're not like crazy rich, then figuring out those kind of trips and basing them around a concert is really hard.
But so for us, it's easy because we're crazy rich.
Yeah, sure.
Because of this fan page.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. We make no money off of this.
But like, I feel like people should talk about that more. Because I feel like all of the prominent fan pages are crazy rich. And they just like travel to see artists several times. They like get front row VIP to every show. And there's like, I would totally do that if I had the money, and I don't get why people get hate for doing that.
Anybody would do that if they had the money.
100%. But I just want to normalize also not having the money to do that.
You want to normalize that?
I do.
Well, yeah,
I feel like
we're
not
like the only fan page that isn't like mega rich.
I don't know if that's true. Is it?
Like big fan page. That's literally what you just said.
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
That's not what I said. I said that a lot of fan pages, like. I'm talking about like more, not like fan pages, but more like the fangirl accounts, like fangirl influencers. I feel like they're always out doing that stuff, and it's my dream to do that stuff one day.
You want to tour with Conan?
Yeah, I was just thinking about it today. Like if I'm in college and Conan like does a North American leg like over the summer, I would totally just spend my summer doing that. I would like rent an RV with a friend and just follow Conan around the U.S.
During a summer?
Yeah, during the summer.
You wouldn't even come home? You would just rent an RV and you wouldn't work. You wouldn't make money. That'd be so
I would
stupid.
work remotely.
What work can you do remotely
managing
as an 18-year-old without a degree?
Managing the HQ account of an artist, okay? You know what? Whatever. I'm allowed to have these crazy dreams.
Also, Cone World, this is our official application to join.
How many times have we said this, Tess?
Never mind, I don't want to join.
They're never.
Never mind, I don't want to join.
I do want to join.
I'd be way better at Cone World than you.
Who makes all of our posts?
You click the post button.
I also make. I'm talking about the posts, not the reels.
Yes, you make our Canva posts.
I love Canva.
Yeah, she does.
Anywho.
She loves her Canva. But all the like long form stuff, that's me. I film all that, and
I film a lot of it too.
I film a lot of it, but I.
Okay, we've been fighting way too much on this episode. So
you
do you
can
think
tell
more
we've
tour
grown
dates
apart
will be
over
added?
these past few months.
Okay, do you think more tour dates will be added? I mean, I think honestly at this point. I think. What do you think?
Yes. Tour dates in general, 100%. There's gonna be a Europe tour.
Yeah,
you think
I feel
he's
like it's
gonna?
crazy.
Hey,
also Asia.
I'm talking. You think there's not gonna be a Europe tour, or a world tour?
Okay, I'm not saying I think that. This whole time I've been of the opinion that he was gonna announce those. It's just I feel like in the past he's announced all the different legs at once, or at least closer together. You know, like for Found Heaven, he announced like North American and I believe like European tour at the same time, and then he announced Asia and Australia later, or other way around. I can't remember, but he definitely announced like the tour dates closer together. So I just.
So you think Wishbone's not going to have a world tour?
I think it will, but
So you think there will be more tour dates?
I guess, but. I just feel like with Wishbone, okay, here's my take. I think that with Wishbone, we cannot be sure about anything because he's breaking away from his mold for this album. He is not doing anything the same way he did it before. Like, there's not even an LA show. There's not a Texas show. Like, he's doing everything so differently. He's playing pretty much only amphitheaters. He's playing some, like, mid-sized theaters, obviously. Like,
really?
The Florida show was, like, 8,000 people.
Oh, poor guy.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Shoreline was big and it was sold out.
8,000 is big. That's like
I don't know.
Channel
It
24.
was like almost sold out.
Is that Channel 24?
Channel 24 is 2,000 people.
What?
Yeah. Yes. You can Google it.
Oh, it's 20. I think it's 2,500.
Whatever. Still, it's
Yeah.
not 8,000. And like he's played some 9,000, 8,000 people venues, and then also like other than that mostly amphitheater.
Ew.
So I just feel like he's
I have a question for you. Do you think
Me?
Conan will ever play an arena tour? Or sorry, a stadium tour? Like true stadium tour.
One can hope. I mean, I'm not going to lie. No, because I just think, and I have to be careful about how I put this.
You do.
I don't know how to say
You've been
this
saying a lot of
correctly.
things.
Oh, whatever. This podcast is for hot takes. It's like if you take an artist like Troye Sivan, for example, I just feel like male artists that aren't like
Gender scandal.
whatever. I feel like male artists that aren't like completely, what do you call it? What is the word for it? Is it hetero? Wait, no. Like not conform. No, what's the word for it? Cis. It's not cisgender, but like
Masculine men?
I guess.
So you're calling Conan not masculine?
No, I did not say that. Conan is definitely
Guys,
masculine.
what is she saying? Help.
Okay, what I'm saying is that like there's obviously a difference between say like Justin Bieber and Conan Gray. Actually, they're the same person, but or like Maroon 5 and Conan.
Maroon 5's a band, Conan's a person.
Oh my god, shut up. I feel like
That hurt my feelings.
Conan's music is a lot more like emotional and sensitive, and in the past I feel like he has obviously explored more like feminine styles, and I just feel like the general public wasn't super like welcoming to that necessarily. And
So
like,
you're saying music has a gender?
what?
You said he's exploring feminine styles.
Not musically, sorry, I meant fashion wise.
And that's why he can't sell a stadium tour.
I feel like that's why like Conan hasn't gotten, or like he definitely has some level of mainstream fame now, but like I feel like that's why before he wasn't necessarily doing that well, because it's kind of a specific niche audience. It's like the best niche in the world, but it is a niche audience that like would like Conan and resonate with his music, because I don't know, I feel like gender is also a huge part of it, because I feel like male
Holy hot
artists were
take.
big, and it's like
Just so you guys know, I don't stand by any of what she's
yes
saying.
you do. I feel like pop girls were like taking over the world in like 2024, for example, and it was all about female
Pop
artists.
girls
Yeah, like the pop girlies, like
in
like Taylor,
2024.
Sabrina, you know? Yeah. The Eras Tour was still going on then. And it was like all about the pop girls, and there wasn't really a market for men in pop in general.
The Weeknd was the #1 listened to artist on Spotify in 2024.
Was he?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, does he make pop?
Yes.
Wait, does he? Okay, yeah, but his audience was like mostly straight men and straight women. And so I feel like for Conan, a lot of straight men like don't listen to him as much.
Wow.
They should.
That's a very interesting take. That was a very long series of very hot takes
I don't think that's a hot take.
that were interesting.
I feel
Let
like
us
I'm
know
not
your
finding the
thoughts
right
in the-
words to articulate this.
Yeah, I agree. I
I don't-
100% agree.
I'm just saying that, like, I feel like the reason that people didn't like Conan, like, when he didn't have as much fame, I feel like he's gotten a lot of fame with Wishbone, but I feel like before it was because Found Heaven was just, like, too flashy, and, like, for pop, there just wasn't a market for men in pop. I feel like that's what I'm overall trying to say. I really didn't express it well. Low-key, we never cut stuff out of the podcast, but low-key, we need to cut off my massive yapping session, because, like,
No, it's one take. We're not cutting any of it out. Sorry.
well,
Plus, if we cut that out, it'd be a bit shorter. That's not always a bad
but
thing.
I didn't express myself correctly.
Sorry. It's the life of a showgirl. Sometimes you express yourself
Bruh, I'm not a
incorrectly.
showgirl.
It's the life of a podcast girl.
I don't know. I feel like there are
A
a lot
life of a fangirl.
yeah, life of a fan.
I literally already thought of that
But
earlier.
overall, I
forgot to
just think there are a lot of like gender politics that go into like why like Conan's fame level and stuff like that. since like male artists are not doing as well right now. Well, now I feel like Conan's doing well with Wishbone.
Male artists aren't doing as well. Huh.
Who?
The Weeknd. Kendrick.
I have not heard
Tyler,
a thing
the Creator.
about The Weeknd.
It's because you don't like The Weeknd.
I don't like Sabrina Carpenter, and I hear a lot about her. Anyways, we didn't even respond to the other question.
Yeah, let's go to question number 2.
I don't even know what that was. Okay.
That was very strange.
Oh, we got
this
we
is
got
a very
few more
interesting
questions.
episode. I'm sorry, my guys.
Throughout my yapping session, we got like 3 more questions.
Okay, and I'll answer.
Okay,
the next
fave
one.
Conan interview. I think we have the same answer. 3, 2,
No.
1. No, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Zach
Found Heaven,
Sang.
Zach Sang.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, but the Found Heaven one
Okay.
specifically.
I discovered Zach Sang, but 3 years ago. Wait,
Wow.
2025.
I discovered him in 2023 personally.
2 years. I discovered him 2 years ago ish, because my old favorite artist used to be AJR. I know. My music change has evolved, but and like Zach Sang is best friends with AJR, and they've done several interviews and stuff. So I watched those and was like, wow, this guy's so cool. So then when I got into Conan, Maeve told me Zach Sang did an interview with Conan, and I was like, well, I gotta watch that. And the Found Heaven one, was that the one we watched first? I think it was.
Yeah.
No, we watched Kid Crow first.
Yeah, I think we did because the Found Heaven one came out after you became a Conehead.
But the Found Heaven Zach Sang interview is so good. Like, I feel like a lot of the interviews, like, you can tell that there's not chemistry, like, between Conan and the interviewer. It's they're kind of like not talking about like really interesting things.
It's rigid.
Or it just seems like they're not like actually friends. But with Zach Sang and Conan, like, they seem like friends. Like, they have amazing like chemistry, and Zach Sang asks great questions, and they just build up upon things. And
agree.
That interview is just like a staple of my Found Heaven experience.
Me too, because like also
we've watched it several times.
Oh yeah, we have. We watched it
like 5-6 times.
It's a comfort video for us for sure.
Yeah.
Because like also I feel like you can tell when Conan is nervous, and in that sense I feel like I really relate to him, because it's almost like I feel like in the interviews where he seems more nervous, he's acting more like himself, because he's sort of like overdoing it because he's like stressed. And that is not a critique of Conan, guys. I love Conan. I'm saying I relate to him, but you can tell that he has to like really carry the interview, because the interviewer is like super awkward, so Conan has to be really like outgoing. And I just feel like as a fellow introvert, I really understand exactly where he's coming from in those interviews.
Yeah,
It's
there's
so
a
cool to
specific
see it.
interview I'm thinking of with a guy named Key. He was like, I don't know if you've seen this interview.
I have.
Okay, but I watched it first, and he was like,
yeah. Was it
okay,
BTS or
no? I'm gonna totally like give false information on who he is and what he does, but I know he like works at some K-pop management facility place in Korea, and Conan was invited over to have an interview there, and so not only did he not know him, but there was a language barrier. Key didn't speak English very well, like really at all,
Conan
and had a thick
Korean.
accent for sure. And Conan doesn't know Korean. And probably I don't remember if he misunderstood him at times, but like you could just tell there wasn't chemistry, and they weren't like I don't know. It just wasn't it wasn't an amazing review.
And
but that's what I love about Zach Sang.
I do too. And it's very interesting to see those moments too. Like I feel like with Conan more than any artist, you can really see the moments where you like really see him as a human being, and you can really relate to him. Like I feel like most of his fans are introverts except for Desmond. And so just like seeing the little like social like mechanisms and strategies that he uses. Maybe I'm reading into this too much.
You're an overthinker.
Okay, I know I am. But just like seeing some of the stuff he says, I feel like I can apply that to my life and be like, I literally do that too, bro.
All right, next question.
Okay. Okay, this one's quick and also not related to Conan. When do you guys think Olivia is releasing a new album? Theories?
Let me think on this one.
I have no idea, honestly.
Guts came out 23.
And it's 25.
2025. If she doesn't release an album next year, she's going to be in trouble.
Okay.
Is she touring
I don't want
right
to put
now?
pressure on her. No. She's not. She's
Bro's
just
taking a
vibing.
break.
It's her world and it's her life.
She's probably writing
It's her
music
girl
right
and it's her
now.
cup.
I mean, she has to be. If she's like Conan, she writes songs to cope.
We're getting a love album.
She probably does, right?
Do you guys think also that all of the like luck stuff that she was posting was just Easter eggs for Conan's album? Because Wishbone is like 100% about luck. Because everybody was saying that OR3 was coming and it was going to be called Luck because she kept posting ladybugs and clovers. But I wonder if this whole time it was just Easter eggs for Wishbone. Like, did I just crack that, guys?
Or maybe they're just both feeling the same vibes at the same time, and and she actually is coming out with an album called Luck, and Conan Gray is featured on it.
That's true. I'm interested to see the intersection.
I feel like that could be it. I feel like that could be it.
I don't know what will happen.
Is this finally when we get our Olivia Cone collab?
Maybe.
Let us
She
know your
broke
thoughts
the
in the
Wishbone.
comments.
Like, okay, what? And then we have some ones that are about the tour that are both like pretty similar. What songs should be added to the set list that aren't? And then also like favorite part or hot take about the tour.
Allie Rose should 100%.
Agree.
A Jigsaw. Like, couldn't you have made the set list 6 minutes longer and added Jigsaw and Allie Rose?
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I definitely think Allie Rose or just like more songs from Found Heaven. I was a little bit sad about that. I will say, I'm very, very grateful that I got to hear every single song on Wishbone live except for Sunset Tower. Sunset Tower is one of my fave songs, so that was a little sad. But like still, I'm really glad that I personally got to hear a lot of it live. But I think that if the Care hadn't been the surprise song on my show, then Care should have been on the set list. It's crazy to not have the final song on the set list.
I think Care Loki should have been the closer. Like, Caramel is a fire.
I'm sorry. Continue with your opinion.
Caramel is a fire closer, but like Care, it's just
Caramel.
I could see. Oh, there wasn't confetti, was there?
No, because it was an amphitheater
Okay,
show.
well, if there was confetti, I could just picture confetti coming out during Care. It just gives final song energy.
Yeah, like I can see that.
Especially the verses.
But the final song is usually the most hype song. And being there live, I can personally attest that Caramel was the most hype song in my experience.
That's fair.
It's also like I think it's my second favorite song from Wishbone because 11:11 has to be number one. But it's one of my fave songs, and it had the music video. I feel like it's kind of a fan favorite. What?
Just your favorite song is 11:11.
I have such a connection to 11:11.
Okay, so it's hard to say. My favorite songs are probably tied, or it's like they're very close, 1 and 2. Actor and Vodka Cranberry.
Yeah.
Ever since Vodka Cranberry came out, that song has like been my favorite.
I
song
love that
forever.
song. Dude,
Clearly
I want
not
to
that
cuss real
much.
quick, honestly.
Okay.
I'm scared. I freaking love that song. I'm not gonna actually cuss. Family friendly channel, guys. But that song is so good. Yeah. So other songs that should have been on the set list.
It's the
just
song
more
of
from
my
Found
summer.
Heaven. Agree. More songs from Found Heaven.
Yeah, I disagree. That
The
album
story.
was mid.
Okay.
Just kidding.
The story, like, I really feel like that should have been on the set list. It's not necessarily my favorite Conan song on planet Earth. Like, I love it. I love it for what it is. But, like, it's not, like, a song that I necessarily cue or listen to a lot. But I think that should have been on the set list for Wishbone because Wishbone is so intertwined with the story of the story. Like, Will and Bran are so similar to the boys from the story. I don't really think they are the story boys, but, like, still their stories are, like, connected, I feel like.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, just the Wishbone era has so many, like, elements of Conan's previous albums, and I feel like because of that, the story is also very connected to it. Like, it's just all, like, Wishbone is like if all of Conan's albums had a baby, which is what I love about it, and because of that, I feel like the story should have been on the set list, because it's, like, such an emotional album, like, and tour. And it fits the vibe.
Could he have just made the set list 9 minutes longer and added those 3 songs? Like, I really, really wish.
It has to be for some, like, technical reason. I think people, like, know stuff about this, like a curfew or something. Isn't there a curfew?
I don't know.
Because, like, I know Wallows. I think Wallows had to pay some sort of fee because they kept us out till midnight.
Oh, that makes sense. That was an insane concert.
So I think for Conan, it could have just been not having the budget to, like, pay all that. I don't know.
The story would have been so sick, though. Like, with that huge set.
Agree.
The bed, all that stuff. I feel like you could have done something really cool with
the
story.
But that being
also,
said,
did
I
he
love
have, like,
the
backup dancers or any actors or anything?
No, but his band was dressed up, which was cute.
Okay.
And, like, the question also said, what's, like, your favorite part? I loved the Connell crash out. That was life-changing. I posted a video of it. That part was so emotional for me. Sorry, another rant is incoming. During that part, I was just thinking, Conan actually experienced this. He was actually treated like this. Like, I love him so much. I just want to give Conan a hug. Like, poor little Conan, like, experiencing all this. Like, the emotion in his voice, on his face, on the big screen was insane. It was out of this world. It was magnetic. The whole entire crowd felt it. It was beautiful and amazing. And the same thing was kind of in Nauseous as well. And, like, Family Line, I just truly felt every song at the Wishbone tour. Because, like, the emotion, I just feel like his stage energy and like performance is just getting better and better each tour as he's growing more comfortable on stage, and he's just out of this world, guys. Okay, that was it.
My FOMO is getting like 50 billion times worse.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Guys, do you think I'll ever see Conan again?
Yes.
I will.
I will go to every other Conan tour, mark my words.
Sam, I know Conan's going to be touring while I'm in college, and obviously I'll probably be going to a college in some kind of big-ish city. So, like...
We need to leave the house very soon.
Yeah.
I just realized we actually have to leave in 5 minutes.
Have we talked about everything?
Let me just see if there are any other final questions.
I think I covered everything I really wanted to say.
Same.
I really want to do, like, more long-form content.
Agree.
Like, things other than the podcast that we can post on our YouTube channel. Like, maybe something else, like a thrifting vlog or something. So just let us know, because I'm really open to that. And I, like, love making long-form content and video editing and stuff. Yeah. So let us know.
Yes. So some things that are coming. The listening party vlog, which has been in the works for like a month and a half.
Because I haven't gotten around to editing it.
It's okay, though. It's okay. We love Desmond. Don't worry. The Tate McRae vlog is coming.
Which is going to come sooner. It's going to come first because it's more recent.
Yeah. I made a short form, like, TikTok vlog of the Wishbone tour. I wasn't going to do a full vlog because, like, I just didn't want to, like, deal with that. Cause
yeah, she likes filming short form content more. I like filming long form content more.
Okay. Yeah. Then also, we do have an exciting fan project / giveaway coming that I'm probably gonna make the post for today and maybe post it today. So honestly, I might post the details about that before we post the podcast. But
that's it.
I think that's everything that's coming up in our lives and in our account.
Yeah, sorry for not doing the podcast in a long time. We tried, we just didn't have time, but we finally got it done and talked about a lot of stuff. And next podcast episode, or one of the ones in the future, we'll probably dissect every Wishbone song. We
will, and
have guest stars too.
We have guest stars coming.
We have one confirmed and then another.
We do.
Yes.
Oh, fun. Yeah, they're like not people you guys know, but you will know them.
But they're
soon.
our friends.
And yeah, I'm also sorry for like, I feel like I wasn't posting as consistently, and that was just because I was feeling sad about not being able to go to Wishbone. But now I feel happy again, so I can post even more. I know, but I love to post like once or twice a day, just for funsies, because I love posting and I love having a fan page. Yeah. So yeah, this video was extremely long. Parts of it were a little incoherent.
Extremely controversial, extremely hot takes, but it's over, and thanks for coming on the ride.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.
Bye,
God
baddies.
Bless.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing? God bless.
I forgot our outro. And God bless and goodbye.